You were saying, like, you know, men aren't rising up and doing what they're supposed to do. Fine, fair. And that's why you guys behave the way that you do. But what if I told you, like, okay, let's say you met a guy and he had like really feminine characteristics, like he spoke like this and waved his hand in a certain way, little
like this, like
yeah, he's little zesty.
That man is gay.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait.
Okay, and then what if he told you, like, would you want to date him? Would you want to date that zesty guy?
Hell no, I want to be his friend.
You
I want to be his
disqualify him, right?
homegirl.
Yeah.
You disqualify him, right? Okay, so but what if he came to you and said, no, give me a chance. You got to understand, like, women are acting like men, so like this is why I had to be a lady.
That never's gonna happen in real life.
Sisters. He could have sisters.
Straight man is not gonna happen. He's not gonna do that. That's never gonna happen.
If he actually shows that he likes you genuinely and takes you.
Stop talking for 2 seconds when I'm talking. Please don't talk when I talk. So, do you not see what just happened there?
I understand what happened.
Because, like, on one end, you're saying these men aren't rising up to what they're supposed to do. I'm not going to accept them.
I never said all men, though.
No, but I'm saying you're saying it's a problem, which is, I agree with you. It is a problem.
Yeah.
That's why we do this pod. I find interesting how it's like, you're saying the guys, like, aren't doing what they're supposed to do, right? This bullshit, we're going to reject them and act the way that we want. But then when I put the shoe on the other foot, I'm like, okay, well, what if a guy is zesty and he still wants to date you, but women are acting like ladies? You said you reserved the right to disqualify him. No, I'm good. I don't want you. So don't men also get the right to say you're too masculine? I don't want you.
I didn't say that. What I said.
The point I'm trying to make here, ladies, is that if you're picky, which all of you basically said you're picky, that means by definition the man that you get with is the prize, not you.
I don't think that's true.
It's either you have low standards and you're the prize, or you have high standards and he's the prize. But you can't go both ways.
So two people can't be the prize is what you're saying?
That's what I've been trying to say this whole time. I feel like both of them could be the prize.
There's one first place, not two.
No, because one party, the reason why is because one party is significantly pickier than the other. Right. And it's almost always the women are pickier than the guy.
Alright, but to put it in a broad spectrum, imagine if they were together. Coming from, you know, a bisexual person, a woman and a woman, a man and a man, don't you think they could both be the prize? Or do you think it...
You know what's interesting? You're the last person to be saying this. You're bisexual. Yet you choose a man over a woman.
It doesn't matter to me. That's my preference, but I'm saying in general.
For a reason,
that's because what has she been going?
Yeah.
Almost everybody... Here's the thing. I keep studies on this.
Okay.
Every time who else here is not okay with cheating?
Her.
Okay, she was the only one that was okay with it. I'll be honest. None of y'all can demand monogamy. You guys are all workers.
Yep.
If you're a worker, you cannot tell a dude.
Worker.
She's hold up.
Oh, okay.
Besides you.
You're halfway there.
But I'll give you 1,000.
Don't play with me.
But even you though, no, because they can't demand it. But even you though, like, ladies,
But
like,
I'm making content with the guy I'm with, and that's the only guy I'm doing content with.
Okay.
I
don't
make any explicit content at all.
all right, look, ladies, I'm gonna have a very difficult discussion with you. If you do sex work, you no longer qualify for monogamy. I'm gonna say that again. No one tells you guys this shit. If you
there's
do,
no not deserving loyalty.
Okay.
Everyone should deserve
Can you be quiet while I
loyalty.
finish what I'm saying? If you do sex work, you don't deserve monogamy, and no guy's gonna give it to you more than likely. He might lie to you and say you're the only one, but he's gonna fuck on the side. You're just not gonna get it.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, you don't qualify for it. To get a guy to be monogamous to you gotta have to bring something to the table. As a girl that sells herself, whether it's on the internet or for real, you basically lose that privilege. Because it is a privilege to get a guy to be monogamous to you. Because why is he gonna sit there and be monogamous to you when some dude could pull up your naked pictures and off to it?